Well, you have talked about it a lot in your book, Dear Cancer. Now, you've been a diary writer since you were a young girl, 9 years old.
Yep.
So you didn't set out to write a book, you just set out to write your diary, which has turned into this book. And people have said this book should be handed out on the NHS because it's so powerful. It's a great testament to you every day how you went through this treatment and you managed to write about it. And when did you decide, actually, these diaries could make a good book and they could help people?
So I did some video diaries through my treatment and, you know, documenting the side effects, and lots of people watched them, and that was not the point of it. It was just because I'm a journalist and I work on TV. I thought, well, I'll record what happens in a sort of factual, you know, low-key way.
They're showing your hair falling out and the cold cap treatment and all things that women are going through, many people are going through as we speak. And
the response to those was overwhelming. People said, look, I watched this before I had a mastectomy and it really helped me. And that I was not expecting that, so that was... I felt really privileged, and then I thought, oh, maybe I could write about it, because I do write a diary. These are the diaries from 2015, 2016. Obviously, there's a lot of rubbish in there as well. So, yes, it just went from there.
I think it's a brilliant book, and I absolutely agree that I think it should be handed out. And, you know, it's a strange thing. Last night when I was reading it, I said, I almost feel safer having read this if I were to be diagnosed, because there's so much mystery. And I like that you make the point throughout the book, you know, we still do have this thing, oh, cancer, and I'm going to die. And there are many diseases that we could get that they wouldn't know what to do with, and yet you've been so pragmatic throughout it, I felt, through reading that.
I felt, when I read it, that I wish my sister had it, because she had lung cancer and then she had brain cancer. And she had this experience where she was absolutely on her own. And she'd go to the hospital, and I mean, you know what people are like when they're telling you bad news or any news. Only 50% of your brain is registering it, and that comes across in the book, that they're talking to you, but you've got your partner there and he's taking notes. And I thought that kind of simple advice.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I am a really pragmatic person, you know, I think, not bossy.
Really bossy. Really bossy.
A bit bossy.
Yeah.